We back. Welcome back to the motherfucking Dez and Les. Hold on, what I said? Dez and Les. And a motherfucking guest.
Let's get it.
And today we got Lando from the bando. One of the realest niggas. One of my best friends. One of the most opinionated niggas I know. But they won't tell you his opinion, just give you a certain fucking look. But, what's good, Lando?
Shit, chillin'. Got off work.
One of the best cooks I know out here in the cook game.
I want those hooping skills out there. Hey, look, it's hard for us as a guard to find a big that can really get down.
I know not a big though. We gonna get right into it. Cheifs and the Bills. I picked the Bills to win that. Who you had winning?
I can't even remember.
I think you picked the Bills too.
Yeah. I know I didn't care either way if I did pick one because I hate both the niggas.
But I told you the Bills finna make their run. I already told you.
Nah, you didn't say that. And honestly, I mean, I don't know, the Chiefs there, I feel like it was a good little matchup. I feel like with the schedule, we're getting good matchups now. We're getting good pre-championship matchups to see where everybody at. Because this last season push gonna be big for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Not just them.
Man, my thing is, man, this the first time we seen the Chiefs and the Bills, and that shit ain't feel like the best two teams in the league. Like, that shit felt like, I mean,
a regular game.
Like it didn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they beat the Chiefs. I mean, it meant something because they needed that fucking win, but it was like, I don't know. This year is different. This year, it ain't really no top team. This year, it ain't no top nothing. It's so, what's the word?
A lot of parity.
Yeah. I don't know if it's good or I like the shit. Like, I heard Tom Brady complaining about, the play and stuff, but to me, this shit is better than it's ever been because it's not no real, top dog. It's like, you never know week to week who the fuck finna.
Even the top dogs be getting beat. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
The best teams, they all got 3 losses. I mean, the best team right now is 10-3, and it's 4 of them. So, that's 4 teams, that's 12 losses. I mean, that's so even them are like, they dropping games too.
Yeah, I kind of just sound like mediocre. Like, I kind of feel Tom Brady. Like, now the teams, they just seem mediocre. Ain't nobody just
like. That's what he said. Like, ain't nobody execute. Nobody can play a full 60-minute game. Like,
I think sports is at its best when you got a team in a league that's the team to beat. Everybody's like, shit, I want to beat this team, or we need to be like them. Right now,
which that was supposed to be the Chiefs,
but the Chiefs, even though they won a Super Bowl, can you say they've really been the same since they let Tyreek Hill go?
No, they have not. We're going to get into that. But let's get in the game. Y'all watch the game, the Bills Chiefs?
Hell yeah. And it was, even though your boy, Mahome boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I do be feeling for him because his receiving core now is like horrendous. I ain't gonna lie. We probably could do better than them. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, some of the balls he's throwing is like right in it's hitting their hand. Like, he could not throw a better ball, and they just cannot come over the catch. And unfortunately for him, it's in big situations. I mean, he had a drop 2 weeks ago. Valdez Scantling wide open would have won the game, and he just drops. I mean, naked out there, just drops it.
I mean, but as quiet as he kept. Scanlon did that shit 2 weeks in a row because he did it the next week too.
I ain't quite loud as hell because
I was looking up like, yo, this nigga didn't do it again, bro. Ain't no way this nigga dropped the ball again.
Even Trav been dropping balls. So it's like, as a quarterback, I know that's frustrating because it's like, damn, like, I can't throw this ball no better. Y'all just got to catch. I mean, the running back Pacheco is having a great year, but it's going overlooked because they can't get the ball.
Welcome to the life of Lamar. Welcome to the life of other niggas that make it work. Yep. Niggas be having injuries, and they still make that shit work. So they gotta make that shit work.
Do you think the Taylor Swift shit is fucking them up? Because they ain't been the same. They
was winning every time she came at first.
I mean,
but it ain't been the same.
I would tell you what I think for real, bro. I think that they missing your boy Eric Bieniemy. How you say niggas?
Oh yeah, Bieniemy. Yeah.
Like they say that. What's his name? What's the coach for the head coach?
Andy Reid.
I just can't think of names right now.
Yeah.
They say Andy Reid called the plays last year and shit, so it ain't the play calling, but it's like something like maybe the discipline.
Yeah.
or something, because you know how Washington was complaining how this nigga came in all strict and shit.
Yeah.
Like, maybe that's what the Chiefs missing, because like the niggas just be making like stupid mistakes that you don't expect for like the Kansas City Chiefs. Like they don't feel like they've been feeling the past 4-5 years no more.
Yeah. Like. So I will say this too, because I got a theory why it was winning, and it sounds crazy to say it now. I don't even want to take credit for it, but the Chiefs, even when they was winning, to me were very gimmicky.
Yeah.
And when you playing sports, I don't care what, like football, I don't give for how you play. If you ain't got an O-line, if you ain't got a surface, you're not gonna be good. And I think that if we got film on them, I think a lot of them gimmicks have like they tried their little shuttle pass to the tight end during the game, and it didn't work. And normally that's almost at 6 points for Travis Kelce because it's hard to guard it. But we got so much film in them now that all that gimmick shit is not working. Now they actually got to play football, and I think a lot of teams are outplaying them.
It's hard to do some gimmicks when you ain't got nobody catching the fucking ball. Like, it's hard. Like, that gimmick shit, you need a nigga to consistently make plays so you can set that gimmick shit up so they can be paying attention. You got Tyreek over here, they paying attention to that, so now they can do some little... You know
of course. Like, I mean, at the same time, they were doing it. Now they not.
Well, they ain't really got the team to do it.
Either way, to do it or not, they not doing it no more. And you can tell that no look. I mean, Mahomes throwing no look 40-yard pass.
Like you can't have fun when you can't even do the standard shit. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
You can't even get into your shit if you can't even. You know,
it almost seems like the bully is like somebody done finally stood up to the bully. Not anybody scared no more. Cause I feel like teams are literally scared about to play them. Like, we can play our best game, we gonna lose anyway because it's Mahome. But now teams like, hell no, they about to go in here and beat them now. That's how I feel.
That's part of sports. Like, sports, that's part of, that's what Jordan used to do. Put that fear in niggas. That's my biggest thing, bro. You gotta put fear in niggas, and you can't be scared of niggas. Yeah. Like, cause that's what's gonna separate niggas now, cause, like, I mean, we gonna see. I don't feel like my boy Mahomes gonna go nowhere. Like, I still think he gonna make some noise in the playoffs, but it's just like, it's gonna be hard for him.
You know what made the Chiefs so good, and it's not talked about enough? When Mahomes came, they was ahead of the curve. The way Mahomes and them was playing, but nobody else playing like that. Nobody else was doing that. So the whole league was like, what the fuck is this?
What's this new shit?
What's this new shit? And it took a while for the league to
catch up.
And now the league has caught up.
Everybody got a little shit now.
But you got
the Chiefs still doing the same shit, and they like, well, shit, nigga, I done seen this 6 times this year. Yeah. We good now.
Yeah, I agree. It's crazy because in sports in general, I'm not really an old nigga, but I guess I kind of am. I'm almost 30, but I feel like
nigga 30 ain't old.
I mean, I'm saying like watching like if niggas younger than me, they watching sports. That's like they grew up on these niggas. And I'm like, nah, this ain't even like y'all ain't really seen shit. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But they love this shit. Like they love it, Mahone. But like, I'm talking about like back, like what man, like Michael Vick to me, just off the top is like one of the craziest I've ever seen with my 2 eyes. Like it's little shit like this. Like I done seen guys really grind it out. This new shit is like, oh yeah, it's cute. Do a little trick play here and there. I'm not on some running backs that just run you over. Like it is like Jerome, like just run you over. Like. It's basic football, and I feel like they got so far away from it, being ahead of the curve. Like, oh, we got a fast guy, like we gonna like work it here. But now that they ain't got that, it's like we gotta play real football now. We gotta run with the tackles, and it's not. It's just
hard. Like basketball. Yeah, just like basketball. Everybody shooting threes and shit. Yeah, niggas can't make open layups in the playoffs.
Exactly. They got a big shooting third, which is crazy. But
shit, so we seen the game, we seen the call at the end. What y'all think about that call?
I mean, in all the football I watched, I used to wonder why the receiver used to do this, and the referee be like, so I mean, even though it's a lot of complaining and crying, I mean, he got a point, bro. I used to wonder that shit, like, why the fuck do you keep pointing at this nigga? And then he moved back. So why should it have been any different right there?
My thing is, it's like you gotta look at that shit like how our parents taught us about the police. Cause that's what the refs is. They the police. Yeah. What our parents tell us when you see the police, I don't care. I don't care what's going on. Just don't give them no reason to fuck with you at all. I don't care if it don't make no sense for them to be fucking with you. Just don't give them no reason. Like, don't give them no reason. My nigga, I don't care how many times they done told you and gave you and told you, oh, you got to back up. In that situation, you got to be aware of what you're doing. Like, you got to be aware of what you're doing. Like, you can't put it in the hands of the ref. How you used to pointing to the nigga, but now in a big situation, you don't point to the nigga. You don't say, hey, bro, I'm good. Like, you don't think about it or nothing. Like, I feel they pain. I'm not even going to say necessarily I go either way. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to say it is what it is. Like, that nigga was offsides. The ref called it, whether he never called it or not, ever before. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's the rule.
I mean, you broke the rule?
Yeah. So I think it's double-sided. So if you notice, only the outside man does that because like when you're going to play football, your lines be like at an angle. They almost be like arrows because the center's always the top. But when you like in the NFL, they so skilled, they can line up literally toe to toe these niggas. So the slot man ain't gotta do that because he can put his foot beside the damn tackle and be the outside man. The only one that normally do it because it's because it's hard to see from that far out. Am I lined up or not? Yeah. He broke the rule. He was lined up. You know, ironically, he did it a lot that game. And Mahomes' comment to me, really, the little bit of respect I have for him, it really made me question it because as a competitor, as an athlete as well, it just made me be like, bro, he literally. With his comment of, well, we do that all the time, whatever it calls it. Bro, don't get mad because they don't let you cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do it all the time. He never calls it. He mad because he scored and he got called back. And I hate that for him too. But if you breaking the rules, they're calling it. But for him to say that, it just really makes me want to say, like, you getting to take your own medicine. Like, I mean, guys that came in here, they got a bad call against them.
They had that pass interference on whoever last game that the Chiefs ain't get that went against the Chiefs. I feel like that shit just been building up in him, and he ain't used to not being able to just win.
Like pull it out.
Like he ain't used to that shit. Like this nigga is not you. Like you said, the bully getting his ass with the bully. Like what the fuck? But the bully like what the fuck? Like. He been trying to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been trying to hold it in every week. It's building up. Receivers not catching niggas, and that shit just busted out.
I believe we truly seeing what bro made of. Because
you can't judge him in this.
No. I'm not saying y'all with this. You can judge a lot off of character, and you hit on the head earlier when you said guys like Lamar. There's some guys that hasn't been blessed to have a team like this. Just straight up. And the fact that he has one, and now he ain't got the same team, you know, he having to actually play a little bit harder, it's like, okay, damn, this shit crazy. Like, Lamar don't be having nobody, but he still get 200 passing yards and 100 rushing. Like, how is he doing this? Like, and I think it's crazy because, like, it's guys that make it work. Just straight period. It's guys that make it work. We about to really see. We about to really see how good Mahome really is. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying he's good or bad, because he's already accomplished so much. He's already, proven himself. But we really about to see if he really in that upper echelon of all-time quarterback. We really about to see. I mean, it's gonna be a tall task.
I mean, everybody need help though to win a championship.
Of course.
Everybody need help because like we saying, Lamar was making it work, but the nigga wasn't winning no championships.
But he got an MVP though.
He got an MVP, and you know I'm playing devil's advocate right now.
Of course.
You already know that's my nigga. But my thing is, we'll see. Like we'll see. And then I don't know if them receivers is the Ravens receivers when Lamar got the MVP might be better than these Chiefs receivers this year. No, I don't like talking junk about people, but them boys.
Well, think about it, bro. It's not like they missing off injury. This is their team. So unless they get a trade next year, the same niggas gonna be back. Like it ain't like, oh, he hurt, he coming back, or we got a new coach. This is his team. Yeah. Like unless they make a big trade or something like that. Think about it. They had Juju, let him go. Like they've been trying to fit pieces to replace Tyreek, but we wouldn't know by now he's not replaceable. But it's like, this is who we got to play with. So it ain't like no big change coming down the pipe where it's like, okay, this going to be better. You got to figure it out.
You know we'll be drafting a receiver this year.